Hey everybody, David Cook with DeFranco Painting and Wallpaper coming to you from Lifetime Algonquin. So what we did up here was we actually took where they had these square tiles on the wall. They had square tiles on this wall. So they wanted to update it, make it look newer. So what we did was they found this product called Stronghold, which is a really heavy duty lining paper. So it's probably about a 1/16 of an inch, and it's got like a plaster cast type of thing to it. So the tile that this was, we put primer on the tile. We cleaned it first to get all the silicones and contaminants off of there with denatured alcohol. And then once it was cleaned, we put Roman RX35 primer. I know it has a different number now, but I can't remember it. On the wall, it sat overnight. We did a second coat. Then once it dried, we put the lining paper up over the tile. So the tile itself turned flat. There was a couple places that had some ridges where the tile wasn't exactly flat where the squares were. So they did a quick skim coat on that to make it flat, and then we installed this commercial wallpaper. So we went from tile to commercial wallpaper. Now it's not the exact same type as they had before, but they just wanted something different. But you can see the walls. There's no issues with, you can't tell there was tile on that wall anywhere at all. So it's a really great alternative to updating your space without the demolition needed. And you can see where the edges of the tile is. They actually are ordering a special metallic corner piece to go on here. So it'll glue right to the tile and the overlap to hide this. And the same place over here, they had 3 places where it had this little tile overlap where they'll put metal corner guards on there. This is the original wallpaper. It's been up here since the store fitness center opened quite a while ago. And then this is the newer paper they're going with. So overall, I think this project went really great. Aside from, like, there's more of the green. Instead of tearing all that stuff out, you can just go right over what you have now. You don't have to worry about the demolition cost. The worst part about it is the time, because the primer has to sit to completely cure. We did 2 coats. We probably didn't have to, but we did to make sure it had a really strong bond. And then we did a coat of wallpaper paste to the wall, just to really, again, make sure I wanted a really good bond. But the Stronghold material we used went up really easy, really nice. And then the commercial paper went right over it. The only different thing is we used Baga strips. I didn't use a seam splitter. I just used Baga strips because I want to make sure I didn't do anything in a Baga strip. Is a real thin piece of plastic that goes underneath the wallpaper. So when you go to cut it, you're not cutting into the wall, and I didn't want to cut the substrate in its stronghold to create any kind of issues. So use that plastic, cut it, pulled it, and then perfect seams, and we don't have to worry about any kind of cutting into the wall. So there's our remodeling project using Stronghold. If you guys have any questions about using Stronghold, wallpapering over tile, or just wallpapering in general, let us know at DeFranco Painting and Wallpaper. We're here to help you love the space you're in.